We have not ended our CSS journey just yet. We have a lot more to do, a lot more. If you guys don't know how much more is left, there's a lot more to do. Because this webpage still doesn't look as good as other web pages out there. So what we're going to do, I'm actually going to edit this whole thing. Make it look so much better than it could always be. So we're going to first go with the H1. Oh, that's wrong brackets. The wrong brackets flip. That's the wrong brackets. Make sure you put the right brackets. And make sure one of the things that many people might forget is a semicolon right there. If you don't put a semicolon right there, your command won't run. So this is our new CSS code for the head H1, the head document. So this is for the head document, and when we go right now and reload, this is what we're supposed to get. So it's a bit in a Firebrick grade. So it's pretty dark, but you know you can play around with this a lot. This is not going to be an official website. You can do whatever you want with this. So I'm going to make it. Let's try to make other light colors, like light. So it's not always good to put like fully light colors. It's not always that good. How is white for this one? White is too light, okay? So we can go with. So it shouldn't be a very you don't want your heading to be more special than the rest of your thing. So you can make the heading less. It should look good, but it shouldn't be too good. If it's too good, the rest of your body doesn't even matter to the people. So we made it red. Red looks nice. I like red. Now we got to work with the H3 documents, and then we'll see what else goes on. We work with H3 right now, so we can just go right here and reload, and we have our H3 document. Oh my gosh, this is chocolate. I don't like chocolate at all. Change the document a lot. Look at this. So now we made it a bit more different. You can change whatever you want. But the thing is, the link right here down there is too small. The link is too small. We cannot afford a too small link. How is someone going to read this whole HTML and CSS text? But then they can easily miss this. It's so easy to miss this. And at the same time, it blends in with the background. We don't want that. No, no, no. So we're going to go right here. And today we're going to learn another thing called class. So we're going to go right here to our body section. And we're going to go right here and write class. So how is this class going to help you out in whatever stuff you're going to do? How is it going to help you? I'm going to name this class author link. So how is this class ever going to help you? What are you going to do with this class? So I'll show you guys right now. So when I write dot author link, that specific class can be edited. So right now, if I just do this, and I can just write font size 60. We can go with 60 pixels. Font size 60. We can go with font color because we need to change the color a lot to probably skylight, deep sky blue. Wait, it's not font color. I'm sorry. Font color is not a thing. Deep sky blue, right there. And why not just change the font family to cursive? You can do whatever you want with it. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna reload. And when reloads, it's big, it's massive, but now it's too massive, okay? It's bigger than your text, so people are not even gonna read your text, they're just gonna go and hit the download button. You don't want that. You just don't want that. That's too big. 60 pixels. That's bigger than my heading. My heading is 50 pixels. Okay, that's too big. So we're gonna go back down here. We're gonna edit this to a bit bigger than the H3 document, but smaller than the H2 one. So we'll go with the 29 pixels. Even number is pretty good, but this is pretty also good. This is bigger than that, so they will read that because it looks almost at the same size. So they will read that and then they'll go to the download button. This is good. So in this lesson, we learned about the classes. But then there's also one more thing that people don't usually use often, and that's called ID. So instead of this class right here, I can use ID. So I just put an ID right now, and we're gonna go to our Chrome, and we're gonna reload. So now it doesn't work, because you have to edit your CSS. IDs have a different CSS tag. Right there we have a dot. We have a dot right here, but we have a different thing for IDs. In IDs, we have the thing hashtag. So we're going to use that hash, and we're going to go here, and you're going to see I reloaded the document already, and we have the start programming link. But if I remove the hash, and I put the dot for the class section, you can see it is used and it goes back to normal. But let me tell you something, it's not a good practice to use IDs because you can only use an ID once. I can use a class here, class everywhere in this document, but I cannot use IDs everywhere. So it's a very bad practice for using IDs, because no one usually uses IDs nowadays. But you can just do this, reload, and you have everything back to its normal position. Thank you guys for watching this small episode on class and IDs, and we basically edited the register HTML document. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Hit the subscribe button, leave a like, so that you can get notified on every video that's going to come out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later in another video. Take care.